Look at my eyes. Live. Hi guys, welcome to Knockin Chu Out. Alright, Mike, can't go any higher.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm fine. Wearing my thermal leggings until this heat builds up. Yeah, we're all back from the party, everyone, so we'll be a little loud and crazy. What? I don't know, Buckle took it away, or... On top tonight, on top tonight. Oh, you mean Rhea Ripley? That's Roxanne Perez. Ma, why are you running like you don't know who's fighting?
What? Calm down. Right. You didn't pay the bill?
Yeah, we did.
Probably a breaker went out or something.
Yeah, it's behind.
I don't know, relax. One of those circuits probably went out.
Yes, it did. This is what happened when we had the heat on.
Don't you got the breaker right here?
Yeah, it's labeled.
We're starting already. Huddle up.
The storm. There.
I was like,
that didn't happen because of the heat one time, so I figured that's what it was. That one. No, maybe I figured Kayla.
In that outlet. No, it's in that.
I just turned that one on.
But
This.
no. Listen. It's because it's in that outlet. There can't be two plugs.
Oh, the TV.
Yes, that's why.
No, it wasn't that.
No, yes, it was.
It wasn't on the TV.
We
Nicole. Yes, Kayla.
Yes,
Kayla, you, the one that's over there.
It can't.
If it was the breaker, he would have had to open that and turn it on. It turned on by itself. That means it was outside.
I don't know because that's what happened.
I'm trying to tell you, and you keep arguing. Yes, it was, because Mom. It wasn't.
No, because that's what happened last time I plugged it in with two plugs.
Yeah, but you hear that pop.
That was already plugged
I
since
did?
last night, so never mind.
Oh.
You didn't, but you're supposed to.
That's
You
plugged
wouldn't
since
hear it
last
say go
night.
click. That's why I said, was it the breaker? Because I didn't hear anything. I'm down. All of you.
Because I never plugged it in that outlet ever since then.
Now Daddy needs 3 more minutes. Because he was in the We don't say fuck you, Miss Mickey.
No,
Y'all taking all these flowers?
no, Miss Mickey.
Can you take the vases?
This is fine.
Yeah, they took the vases. No, this is one of the sisters that was cleaning the
Yeah,
table
she's
off.
like tells us, you taking all the vases?
These are fake. I said, no, they're not. They real.
I'm sorry about that, everyone. We had there was a breaker problem.
Judgment Day before she got unceremoniously booted out of there. And in the middle about this crowd Roxanne Perez is very pleased with the way that the Dominican has accepted her in the Judgment Day since Liz returned from injury. Roxanne was one of the people with her. Here's the cover now. And a kick out by Scott.
You used to collect tech decks. You had a Tony Hawk collection. Very bad. Oh. I didn't even get a chance to see their outfits, but you're right. Liv Morgan does have a nice outfit. I love that. I love that fishnet over a bra. It's really cool. A style that I never thought about until now. And of course, I love the eye. I love the eye and the butt. So.
Let's give Morgan and Roxanne Perez credit. Watch the kick now by Morgan, right to the side of the head.
Textbook precision there, right on the temple. And ever since, Io Sky's been incredibly groggy.
Which store are you going to?
Doing a great job isolating Sky.
Store you're not coming to.
I don't want to come to, so.
Textbook tag team chemistry from the Judgment Day.
But actually, sister.
Well, they are playing their cards perfectly.
I don't want to come. Nah, I can't come.
Isolating.
I'm not. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't need to come. No, I don't want to come. I don't want to come.
Don't say later that I wanted to go.
No.
Don't do that. It's all stacked on the hip.
Oh.
Look at Egyptian right now. Wow, what you mean?
Roxanne Perez does a great job.
Don't lie, it's still a show.
I'm streaming
By
it.
the time she tagged Morgan would not have made it across the ring to prevent Io from taking out there.
Roll throws. To the midsection. Io creates a little bit of space. Can she get to Rhea Ripley, the Eradicator?
Roxanne battling wind and now crawling, needs that tag with Morgan. There's a race, it's time here for the Judgment Day, and Io Sky inching closer and closer.
Tag with Morgan. Tried to intercept her and could not.
Liv Morgan.
About to rekindle his rivalry with Liv Morgan. These two are from the tag.
Yeah.
Ma!
They both seem to be on the injury list. Ripley and Morgan now. 3 times they battled for world titles. And Ripley with a full-away slam.
I don't think I've ever seen Rhea Ripley look right.
Oh shit.
She looks right.
Was that her earring or ring that came off?
Absolute cheat, Jason Ayers.
Remember what Morgan did? One of the reasons that Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest were excommunicated from the Judgment Day.
I would excommunicate Jason Ayers for that pin count. Shoulder was clearly up.
Yeah. You got coffee?
Rhea out for the time that Morgan lands her feet behind Ripley. Looking for the code breaker, intercepted by Rhea.
Powerful is Manny.
And a kick to the knee by Ripley. We're talking about power. They try to hang on. Tag, here comes Roxanne.
Take a play on a terror twin. Damian Priest put there with the razor's edge, but Liv Morgan just too cunning and crafty.
And my sister and her family are going to get some snacks.
Roxanne takes
No!
on the offense.
I'm streaming in here. You can turn that off.
We'll take on the new #1 contenders, Julia and Kiana James, who won a matchup on SmackDown last night. They're qualified for the
Yeah.
This is the hottest division in wrestling. All of the big names in women's wrestling want to be in a tag team right now because this division is thriving.
Roxanne Perez wants
What?
to be anywhere where she is right now, but still great offense by Roxanne. That's
Oh,
what
I
makes sense.
Don't touch me. Why the fuck you gonna touch me?
What?
But Rhea Ripley, I don't think saw that tag.
Yo, right? She went to Walmart.
With Roxanne Perez.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me she went there. I asked her and she said, and they wanted to be. You didn't tell me they went there.
I thought they were asking you if you want to go. I have to.
They did. They asked me, but I can't go. So, but I'm like pissed off that they didn't tell me what store because they want to be jackasses and always say.
Kick out from. I am hugely impressed with Roxanne Perez.
And now Morgan stalking Ripley. Ripley catches her with a boot though. Liv off the second rope. Looked like she might be going for an arm drag. She went to a boot by Rhea.
And that has completely knocked the stuffing out of Liv Morgan here. And if Rhea Ripley can get a wits about her or in challenge from the Judgment Day. There's the Razor's Edge Cole.
And now Leo. Top rope, missile drop kick.
By the way, that's a nice outfit that Io's wearing because it's those rainbow mermaid Mardi Gras colors.
Hit by Rhea to break it up.
Once again, so strong. The ball goes the massive Rhea whip out the way.
Okay, Ma. Can you shush now?
For the Judgment Day.
And the feisty Roxanne Perez.
I don't need this to be that loud either.
I didn't even ask you, so you don't need to.
I'm saying I don't need to be. I don't. Never mind. Everyone, this is why you're screaming. Hey.
What a unique move there from Liv Morgan as they spinning crucifix type bomb there. Almost got the job, almost saw the championships changing hand there.
And Morgan may be getting a bit frustrated, Wade, that they haven't been able to put away the tag champs.
I mean, that was within a millisecond of grabbing gold and leaving here with some more hardware for the Judgment Day. And the Judgment Day have looked completely different since the return of Liv Morgan. The motivation is back.
Yeah, no doubt about
The
that.
quest for gold is here.
Ask Finn Balor about that. Io Sky creates space.
Oh! Showtime right to the jaw of Liv Morgan.
Roxanne with a kick to the midsection. Roxanne, this is full throttle, isn't it?
This was broken down in a big way, and it could be the body. Oh!
Went for pop rocks, but Io Sky, what a unit way to get out of that. Kicked out of the ear.
Crazy amount of reflexology there from Io Sky, who might be about to go for the kill here.
Looking for all of the moonsault to retain the tag team goal. Io, no!
Hey.
Timing and accuracy from Roxanne, and here we go.
And a pop rocks by Roxanne. The cover. Oh, and a two and a half. Io got her shoulder up. And it's a good thing because Rhea tried to make the save, but she couldn't.
Oh, okay, cause I was confused.
Stumbling in there to break it up, but Io Sky with
She had her shoulder up. That's why he stopped it. I was confused.
That was a photo finish, but this one is still alive, and the championship's now really hanging in the balance.
Rhea dragging Io to the corner to make the tag, and now Rhea Ripley, and she looks ticked off. Roxanne, though, got caught. Headbutt by Ripley.
Speed is simply no match for the power of Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Rhea, riptide. Tag. Io Sky over the moonsault. Cover. Wait a minute.
Raquel.
Just ducked Rhea on the official.
The Judgment Day just when it looked like this one was over.
They're really gonna make them lose them.
Process has been taken.
Io Sky.
No, they're gonna make them. They're gonna make those guys win.
Raquel Rodriguez got involved.
Look at the power of big, sexy Raquel.
Yeah, Raquel Rodriguez has been dominating everybody.
But of course, with the referee down, this is not a disqualification yet, at least. What is the damage done here?
Oh, Stephanie, you're back.
Yahoo! Ah! Yes, Stephanie, beat that bitch ass.
You're all better.
Ah, yes.
Back to 100%. Taylor Raquel gonna make Stephanie McCann pay. Tossing her toward the barricade. Raquel, though, got caught on the barricade and a kick by McCann.
Well, Raquel has been attacking Stephanie McCann time and time again over the past several weeks. Injuring McCann.
Beat that bitch ass.
And eventually walking through.
Go, Stephanie.
Several weeks, Raquel would take the
Look at that, she's calling up her ass. That's why I said.
No, I didn't.
It's up her butt.
Meanwhile, this matchup continues for the women's tag team titles.
All four competitors down, the referee down, shaking off the commentator.
Cover! Marcelo stole the championship.
Not yet.
Four women for whom the serves quickly.
Liv begging for attack, saying, come on, Roxanne, come on, I'm fresh, I can take you out.
Liv Morgan is now buzzing for the taste of gold. Which could be taken.
We have an attack, oblivion by Liv, but Rhea Ripley is legal. Rhea made the tag.
You're gonna blame her for this.
Stocks up Morgan. Rhea.
Yeah!
Aw,
Yeah!
You
Oh,
cut.
yeah, you cut.
you cut your elbow. Not your elbow, your shoulder. You did it.
Beat that bitch ass. Woo-hoo! Hey, hey, hey!
Women's tag team titles here on Saturday night's main event.
Oh, now a Red Hawk division and a pair of Red Hawk champions in Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. What a
It's all good because I would have been pretty upset if they were gonna make Raquel's interference be successful. What?
Before the return of Lacalera, Stephanie McMahon, the women's champion, whose life has been
Beat your ass, bitch. Look at her.
Stephanie
Oh, mommy, yeah.
Look, for real. Look.
Those are one of those shirts.
Yes, I know. All the way up there. That's the early.
It all worked out.
excited after the victory here tonight at Saturday night's main event. Next up for the champs, Julia and Kiana James.
Red Hawk 2 on Raw. It's Red Hawk on SmackDown. Now a women coming out of the
Yeah, Alan Owens is there again.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, a week from tonight we'll be in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia for the 2026 Royal Rumble and the start of the road to WrestleMania. And I cannot believe that we may only have 7 nights left in the career
I'm gonna take my
of AJ
makeup
Styles.
off.
AJ Styles
pretty.
including his entire
I'm pretty tired, so I'm sorry I'm really not all into this stream. I would have posted like, you know, maybe an hour afterwards when this is over, but I usually get copyrighted after that, so if I'm gonna get copyrighted, at least it's during the actual show and not afterwards. So I'm going to just clean my makeup off real quick.
Two superstars with similar journeys around the globe, all leading them to this night. Determination and toughness that define AJ Styles. Seems to be one of the most proficient strikers in the entire world.
AJ, prove you are still very moment. Saturday night's main event, me versus you.
A renewal of a great rivalry for the final time ever. Styles, Nakamura, one more big fight. Triple H tweeted earlier today that it's a match he's personally looking forward to seeing. Two of the world's best collide for what could be a final time tonight. AJ, Shin, next on Saturday night's main event.
Next Saturday, the moments await
The eyes of the world are on this tonight.
in Riyadh,
I only have one makeup remover wipe
the
left.
city,
At least
the excitement,
this is one of the last few times that I'll wear makeup.
experience Royal Rumble. Getting pumped up for Riyadh season with the Royal Rumble. Experience Riyadh.
This is the 2026 Nissan Rogue with a 12.3-inch touch display. It's the most powerful Rogue ever and has 225 pound-feet of torque. That's a lot of torque. So Rogue in the 2026 Nissan Rogue. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality. Now get a low $229 per month lease, plus car Nissan.
Whatever, Raven, Roxanne. That a great performance. I enjoyed the match. I did too. I was just glad that Raquel's interference didn't interfere with the match for real, because I was I'm like, yo, they're still trying to go back and forth with putting gold on the Judgment Day. Because I'm not saying that Liv and Roxanne wouldn't make a great tag team, but it's like they want to keep doing back and forth, just putting the tag team titles on Judgment Day, and it's like annoying.
Not all F words are bad. Some are great. Like fast.
I got to see in the mirror for my eyes. I mean, I see it a little bit now.
For 4 months. Switch to Optimum Fiber for as low as $25 a month. Plus, you can get 4 months free. HBO Max included for 1 full year. And a 5-year price lock. Experience the fastest, most reliable, and most consistent internet speeds. Get Optimum Fiber internet now for just $25 a month. Call 8884-OPTIMUM or visit optimum.com/free today.
The hottest music on Broadway is at the Tony Award-winning Buena Vista Social Club. It's sizzling, intoxicating, the most rapturous show of the Broadway season. Don't miss this soul-stirring must-see. Get tickets now to the Tony Award-winning Buena Vista Social Club.
Home and auto insurance. Okay. Any other ideas?
Bundling your home and auto insurance for round-the-clock protection with Progressive.
Okay, more ideas.
Anything goes.
Sacrifice.
That's the one. Okay, great.
Like how you don't have to sacrifice great coverage to save on insurance when you bundle home and auto with Progressive. I heard bathtub.
I'm a geology major, a real rocker. This paper is the last thing standing between me and Brick, and I need to crush it. Oh, and our first show is tonight. Luckily, Grammarly's got my back, making my process way faster and my writing way better. Perfect. Much bolder. Get it? Because boulders are rocks.
What time's the show?
You don't dance that bumper.
At Burger King, celebrities don't inspire our menu. You do. And you said
I
you like
have
steakhouse
two.
flavors. The ultimate
3.
steakhouse Whopper is here. It's rich, it's melty, it's savory, and it's imagined by you. Try the latest in the Whopper by You series today.
Booking.com has all kinds of steaks because a laid-back beach house is right for some, but off-brand for others. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.com.
WWE World is back in Las Vegas at WrestleMania 42. The 5-day interactive fan experience will take place from Thursday, April 16th to Monday, April 20th at the Las Vegas Convention Center South Hall. You don't want to miss the return of fan favorites, such as live podcast recordings, roundtable discussions with WWE superstars, and the largest WWE superstore in WrestleMania history. Tickets are on sale now at WWEworld.com. This is Saturday night's main event. We are in frigid Montreal, Quebec, Canada. -7 degrees. It feels like it's -13.
Well, it's -22 Celsius to the rest of planet Earth. Feels like -25. I.e., do not go outside.
And Saturday night's main event is being brought to you thanks to the support of Tourism Montreal.
scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring. From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The first time that AJ Styles ever wore a mask to the ring was a decade ago, January of 2016. His last appearance in New Japan in a matchup against Shinsuke Nakamura for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. AJ Styles going old school tonight. AJ Styles has made no doubt that 2026 is his final year inside a professional wrestling ring. I think he was hoping for a year-long retirement tour. He doesn't want it to end next week, next Saturday night at the Rumble, but it could very well happen.
Yeah, I feel like AJ was goaded into putting his career on the line against a certified career killer in Gunther. To me, that was a huge emotional decision.
Yeah, I'm gonna get copyrighted for this, but it's whatever. This is hours I can afford to lose.
AJ wants to face some of his big all-time rivals in his final year here in WWE, and there's been none greater than Nakamura.
From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Now, why would I get copyrighted? Because of the sound from this? Not really talking much because I'm doing other things, so that's why. Time to relax now. There. Lighting's probably not the best, but I don't care. I'm tired, so.
The first time these two men met inside a wrestling ring was back in 2008. They were opponents in a tag team. The Heroes of Surprise. They would go on to have many tag team battles over the years. Of course, AJ, the leader of the Bullet Club. Shinsuke Nakamura, the leader of Chaos. But it wasn't until 2016 where these two men would have their first singles matchup. The same year
I want to hear it.
AJ Styles.
Alright, I don't need to be this loud.
I don't care.
Shinsuke Nakamura would make his debut
Not
as the
even that
NXT
loud.
champion.
Yes, when you put it up to 90, yes it is. Like,
Not even.
yes it is. Like, it don't need to be that loud. Like, for why? I want to relax now. I don't want, so, you know, I don't need to have more loudness. I already heard all this music.
I feel like if there was so much music they had.
So everyone's still talking and stuff. Like, I want
Kids, what? That bothers?
Think about what's going through AJ's mind here. I mean, he thought he was going to have a full year.
Don't go to parties then.
No, it's just that party time's over. It's time to
Right,
relax.
it is. Now I'm watching TV. This is not a party.
And
This
you
is
want
entertainment.
and you want it loud.
Exactly. Entertainment, yes.
And you're not even watching it.
Yes, I
You've been
am.
upstairs the whole time.
No, yes, I was. I was upstairs. No, I'm
Like you
downstairs.
missed, yes, and you're missing. You already missed 2 matches. Like what's 2 more?
What 2 matches?
You already missed the Liv Morgan and Cody Rhodes match.
We just won. So what the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, but you didn't see the match. Who cares? You saw who won.
Okay, I saw the match when they won. So I'm good.
Now you're good, but you.
Exactly.
Now you're
It's
good, but
alright,
any
but
other time you would say, "Oh no, I'm gonna watch it."
But at least I saw them.
Any other time she would say, "Oh, I'm gonna watch it again."
Neutralize Styles.
What's the weather like? It says it's 14, but the wind is so hard that it's blowing -80. -8. What am I saying? 80. -8.
But you need to lock in, or you will be killed by Shinsuke Nakamura here.
That's a great way to put it. Nakamura, an elbow tie up with Styles. Back Styles into the ropes here.
Nakamura is razor sharp. We know he's got an MMA background. He's one of the finest strikers in the game. Wake up, AJ. Contrasting exactly how relaxed Shinsuke looks here, Cole.
Brings back some memories here.
You sound like Maxine.
AJ Styles now. Drop kick out to AJ Styles. Just woke up. I think Nakamura woke Styles up.
AJ felt a little embarrassed by that start. Needed to get knocked around a little bit to wake up, as you put it, Cole. Knock those cobwebs out and realise I'm going to get in fight mode here.
Backbreaker by Styles. And as we see him approach Shinsuke, is there anything he can learn in this matchup tonight, Wade, that may help him next week against Gunther?
I'm not sure about learning something specific here, but I will say I think Shinsuke in this category.
I think Ava. I gave her that towel. Oh no, I didn't. That was somebody else. I don't know who used that towel. Why do you?
Because it's on my shit when I'm gonna fix my bed.
Like I don't know who used it.
Shit on my bed.
So they have to wait till they come. Like you want to take everything off now.
Not off my side, yeah.
So just put it. So just put it there.
Exactly. But I don't know who's this towel, so.
I don't either. That's not even my towel.
Against Gunther is being sub 100.
Interesting to see referee Dan Engler in the ring. He has been a referee for many of AJ's matches over the past couple of decades. And Styles now goes into the corner and Nakamura with a kick in the back of the head.
Triple H booked a last-minute match with these two. I know, yeah. He kind of did, in a sense.
By Nakamura and Styles in one.
Matches so much professional respect between these two, but they do know each other like the back of their own hands.
Nakamura with a pace where he likes it.
This is where that muscle memory is really kicking in. I remember that match I had with you in 2016. What about the one in 2018 when you did that thing? Yeah, you can try that again. I already know your moves, Carl.
That snap there followed up by a couple of well-placed knees by Nakamura. Continues to punish Styles. What about Gunther sitting back and watching this match tonight?
It's more information for his brain to absorb. With all weaknesses he can exploit. You'll have noticed, just like I did, that AJ looked incredibly tense in the early goings. I guarantee you he's going to be even more tense.
I was going to say, that times 100 coming next Saturday night.
Yeah, and that's something that Gunther knows full well he'll be able to exploit. He'll be looking out for that in the early goings. And AJ needs to be aware of that next week.
And wait, remember, Gunther already owns a win over Styles. That's the reason we're having this rematch. It took AJ off so badly over the way that Gunther won that match. He had tapped out. The official never saw it. Then a low blow. And Styles says, I can beat you. And that's the reason we have this.
Yeah, it was a victory for Gunther. I will say it was the cheapest victory of Gunther's entire career. And there have been very, very few cheap victories on the ring.
Congratulations.
Something tells me Gunter might interrupt this. I don't know.
Nakamura just having fun at the expense of Styles now.
Nakamura just lost the weight of the world, has left his shoulders completely up.
AJ able to go underneath, and that caught AJ right on the jaw. And a nice clothesline by Styles.
So AJ's greatest strength is always going to be that superior movement. Give him an inch, he takes a mile taken. But this one's going to 180.
And sliding forearm by Styles. Now AJ into the corner. Oh, Watson good that time out. Up on his shoulders. Bang! Needed a back of the neck cover by Styles. And a kick out.
One way to rearrange the cervical spine of Shinsuke Nakamura. Take another look at this. Just
And my eyes are still watery because of the stupid makeup wipe. It's 9:07.
And Styles looking to drag Shin to his feet. AJ looking for Styles clash. Shin trying to get that time, he caught him.
Scorpion kick right to the skull. Took 2 and 10 seconds. Was a job, however.
Yeah, Shin with a kick, drops Styles down now. Shinsuke Nakamura building momentum. Did you hear that?
Not that long. Ripples going around the arena. Shockwaves.
Styles dropped it. Nakamura suddenly dominating this. Caught. Oh, right to the ear.
Once again, the biggest threat from Shinsuke Nakamura are those unique pinpoint strikes of his. And it's taking a real toll on AJ here. His movement is not helping him now.
Oh, kick to the back of the neck in position for this vintage move by Shinsuke Nakamura, that sliding Sherman.
Nakamura just a step ahead in the latter goings of this one, and may now be lining up for a kill shot.
On the second rope, Nakamura with that flying knee, and Styles is stunned. Cover by Shinsuke. AJ got the shoulder up.
Shinsuke Nakamura is just an expert in mind games and traps.
Do you like Saturday Night Main Event? It depends who's fighting, but this one is just whatever. Just a bunch of filler matches that could have easily been on the live show.
There we go, Cole.
And Shinsuke Nakamura positioning himself. Looked like he may be looking for a sneaky Chasa there, but AJ caught him out of the knee.
Once again, just a bit,
dragon screw.
a bit too long, and you give AJ that amount of time, he's going to conjure something up in his mind.
I have to clean up my room. There's too much stuff in here. No, there isn't. There's not that much stuff here. It's just blankets. Like, why do you think blankets is too much? I have to clean my room because I have so much of my makeups and brushes there because y'all just wanted to get ready in my room a little bit.
This time he has to break as Nakamura makes it to the bottom rope.
Nakamura really dragging now, may not be able to get up to a vertical place. But can strike you from any angle.
Hi there.
Cannot drop your guard.
And just a lethal weapon is Nakamura. And a dragon screw this time on the second rope. And you heard Shin just holler out in pain.
It wasn't just the knee, he actually caught a bit of a low blow inadvertently on the middle rope in the process, but now completely targeting that left knee, trying to shred every sinew within there. Here's AJ. That's now back to Old Faithful. Centering the ring too.
He's going to make a tap
Just like I did good.
Sending a strong message to the ring general now. This is going to be you next week in Rhea. This is going to be you at the Royal Rumble.
I saw the strategy by Styles. Attack the leg. Soften it up for this. The counter pressure. Nakamura trying to hang on. He's going to try to make it to the ropes.
Nakamura is very, very close to tapping now. Look at the agony etched on the face.
Now Nakamura can get out of this thing.
He's been in this a long, long time. That was after repeated dragon screws.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, God. This is relentless from AJ Styles. Now, I cannot believe how long Shinsuke is hanging on. But AJ has to be ruthless here. Forget this is your play. Forget the history. Lift the damn leg off of you.
Shin is a long way from the ropes. The official Dan Anger is saying, you got to tap, you got to tap.
What's happening here?
Who simply does not understand the word quit.
Imagine the pain that Nakamura's in right now. AJ Styles is not let up.
Nakamura's not going to be able to walk from
I find it hard to believe he held him this long like that.
just when it
She caught him in the empire. She caught him. We counter by Nakamura.
What a transition.
AJ blocking. He's got his hands together.
So smart of AJ, but wow, fell into a trap there. I'm astounded that Nakamura was able to slip into that after the length of time in the calf crusher. If these fingers break, some might be on.
AJ realizing that, trying to hang out here for dear life. Now Styles, gonna stack up Nakamura. Shinsuke with right hands.
Absolute chess game this has turned out to be in the past 2 minutes or so. Triangle choke, and AJ might be fading in.
AJ's fading. You hear the officials screaming, AJ, AJ. Styles now, though. Styles clash.
Why not going to lose?
A sudden Kinshasa-like move by AJ Styles to Shinsuke Nakamura.
And it was compounded by the fact that Shinsuke Nakamura was charging in. Look at the movement of Nakamura.
pillows?
With that knee, it
What
doubles
pillow?
the impact right on the jaw. And if AJ had anything left in the tank and could just drape an arm over Nakamura, it would have been over.
Nakamura in the calf crusher for a long time. AJ Styles was in that arm bar and then the triangle choke. And Styles dragging himself back up to his feet.
My pillow.
They're in there for a reason because.
Oh, where's mine then? Mine should be right there. No, that's not mine. Look at here. I didn't have that pillow. No, I didn't have this shit.
And I don't know
So
where.
you think I sleep with this? Do I sleep with this?
Yes, you sleep with one of those.
I sleep with this.
I'll sit. You're not on your head.
Where? Not even on me to hold. What the fuck? You think I'm a whole crunch shit?
Whoa.
I know this is your biggest weapon, but if it takes you out when
You got all my blankets here. Why she didn't just put the pillows right here too?
And Shinsuke now.
Put some in the room.
They might make plans of Powerhouse Hobbs being the mystery attacker of Jacob. I don't know. That would be a way to, present him. Wrestle Kingdom 10 rematch. I wouldn't know. I didn't see Shinsuke nor AJ Styles in his early days.
This one away.
12,891 on hand tonight in Montreal for Saturday night's main event, a week away from the Royal Rumble.
Enough of this sucks. Oi, I'm cold.
What a battle.
No, it's still cold in here.
I know I'm still cold, but I don't want no socks.
Descended into open warfare.
Cover stacks him up. Is it enough to win the matchup? Nakamura kicks out.
Both competitors really dragging now, understandably so. And if Gunther is watching this right now, and I'm sure he is, he's thinking, wow, AJ has the heart of a lion. And I'm going to have to do something truly reprehensible to break this next week at the Royal Rumble.
Well, isn't that what Gunther did a couple of weeks back? The relentless Styles would not give up, and Gunther had to do some shenanigans during the match.
Don't break a man, you can still outsmart, and that's what Gunther pulled last time. I don't think the same trick will work again, though.
He really bothering Shinsuke.
Hey, let's be welcome.
Slide into the German suplex, but not able to connect because of the bad legs.
Leverage on it. Certainly got some leverage on that shot, however, unfortunately for AJ, the focus of Nakamura laid out on the floor.
This house is cold. How is that?
And now Shinsuke sent back into the ring.
Who the hell would sign up for friendly competition like this?
AJ Styles in position.
Cooking.
He's going for the phenomenal forearm, and Shinsuke Nakamura intercepted.
Burst of energy just at the right time.
That's Wilder to Styles. Cover by Nakamura. Styles catches it too.
Take another look at this. Driven down hard to the mat. Both men giving out their greatest hits tonight, but both men equal to their opponent. Well, what the hell is it going to take to put this one away?
Styles expending a lot of energy. 7 nights away from his battle with Gunther, with his career on the line. Physical matchup. Nakamura taking down Styles.
Modified sling blade there, but it did the damage.
Again, a block by AJ.
Both men dragging badly at this point. Energy bars are looking, but just enough explosivity left in the phenomenal one to pull that out. But can he follow it up?
Both men are down. Critical point in this match.
It's those deep waters where Gunther tends to thrive. Well, they'll be watching how AJ's movement changes at this point. How does his mindset change? What's his go-to this deep into a match? Because you can bet it's going to go into the deep waters next week.
For what may be the final time ever, AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura. These two men beating the hell out of each other.
Two grizzled warriors leaving it all out there.
Yeah, both were long.
Blow after blow.
Yeah.
It's time AJ cut that shit.
Shinsuke with a shot to the hamstrings.
Hell what? His hair don't look bad.
But I think you should cut it a little bit. It's enough. You need a new him.
Ma, he's gonna retire soon. So.
Yeah, okay, good.
Let's take that by Nakamura.
Jumping elbow, and he locks it into the second attempt. Can he get full extension?
And again, Styles has the hands together. AJ gonna turn it into a pinning combination here.
Your hair looks good, by the way. Thank you.
Oh, and he caught him on the other side. That there classic Nakamura.
There's no way to block shots that come from those angles that quickly. Now AJ's a sitting duck. It might be a second attempt here, Cole. The first one failed.
Nakamura. Blocked by Styles. Styles blocked Nakamura. Putting him in position here. Look at the Styles clash. Can he hook it in? No, Nakamura. Great counter. Styles goes through. Shinsuke with an knee caught him. Both men are down. What a match.
Hey, I feel like this match is taking a little too long. It makes me feel like
That's why he tapped his head.
I'm about to get up. The fatal 4-way is gonna not be so long because Sami Zayn may or may not be the winner.
AJ doesn't want to be there. Nakamura again setting up in the corner for the kill shot. AJ banging him out. Oh! Nakamura knee first into the turnbuckle as Styles sidestepped.
And that would have shot bolts of lightning all through the body of Nakamura.
AJ sent out to the apron, caught with a forearm. Nakamura still missed with a kick. Oh, right back to the bad knee.
And once again, time and time again, it's that left leg that's taking the abuse.
Forearm by Styles.
This match back and forth, yeah, you don't know who's gonna really win. Well, AJ Styles will probably, it's the obvious winner. It's just that you couldn't be so sure. It's a bear. I thought it was like a little puppy. No, that's Leonie's bear. Who? Leonie's bear.
It is?
Yes, Leonie sleeps with that.
Leonie?
Oh, no, Leonie.
Ava.
Ava. See, now she's making me do it.
I looked at you like, huh?
Yes, now Mickey's making me do it.
I thought it was a little bull puppy. It's a one, you know what? Open the door, the bottom lock. Just open it. Look.
Hi, Mom.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is what it is all about.
Respect. It's respect. If you ain't got respect, no need to be around.
And what will be the final year in the career of the phenomenal AJ
Styles.
Hooray.
Yeah, AJ. Yeah.
This was a short show. Yeah. I mean, I thought you knew by now Saturday Night Main Event shows are 1 hour. Well, 1 or 2 hours. Well, we still got one match left, so.
Also Shinsuke Nakamura time, and I was impressed with the way that Styles was able to get those early cobwebs out and actually win this matchup.
You know, with cobwebs next week against Gunther, he may not get a second bite of the cherry. Gunther will finish you fast. AJ needs to start off next week.
And let's talk about next weekend and the Royal Rumble weekend, which gets underway at Saudi Arabia on Friday morning on the East Coast of the United States at 9 a.m. It is the Royal Rumble kickoff over on ESPN2. SmackDown, of course, comes your way on Friday night. Then we move to Saturday at the beginning of the road to WrestleMania with a countdown show underway at noon Eastern, 9 West, followed by the Royal Rumble, my favorite event of the year, 2 Eastern, on 11 o'clock in the morning on the West Coast, followed immediately by the post-show live from Riyadh. And you just saw AJ Styles. He may only have 1 week left in his career. Because if he loses this matchup to Gunther, he must retire.
I'm tired. I just need to. Last match to be over with so I can relax and clean my room because my room looks like a disaster. Yep, that's why. We think this show wastes our time, most likely, but I never know what could happen on little shows like these.
30 limited ball, and it is an all-star team, ladies and gentlemen. One of these women is going to go on to headline WrestleMania for a World Championship at the Rumble.
And also at the Royal Rumble, WWE Champion Drew McIntyre will defend his gold. Who's his opponent going to be? We are about to find out imminently here on Saturday night's main event.
And for more on tonight, let's head back up to the great Stephanie McMahon.
Well, what an incredible night of action and emotion it's been. Cody Rhodes
You had a brutal fight instead of a match that was ended by Drew McIntyre attacking both men and crashing them through the technical area. We saw Rio retain the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship and two warriors, AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura, leave it all out in the middle of that ring for what might be the very last time. But now, it is time for our main event. And earlier tonight, one of those competitors
But it has some pretty good matches, yeah. This probably is the most worthwhile one, to be honest. This will probably be, I'm saying.
And Sammy will be facing the Viper, Randy Orton. Whoop that Trick Williams, and the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest, in a fatal four-way match that starts right now.
In Vegas, everything's a game. Some nights, it's playing up cards, dice, just attention. Never knowing who might show up at the table. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Ciao ragazzi, ci vediamo dopo, ok? Baci. Milan, such a cool place. And when the Winter Olympics arrive, it'll get even cooler. But these incredible women take the world stage. Lindsay Vonn, fearless. Michaela Schifrin, historic. And Chloe Kerr, levitating. The Winter Olympics, it's gonna be so cool. This is the 2026 Nissan Rogue. With a 12.3-inch touch display, it's the most powerful Rogue ever. And has 225 pound-feet of torque. That's a lot of torque. So Rogue in the 2026 Nissan Rogue. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality. Now get a low $229 per month lease. Plus, current Nissan lessees get $1,000 in-back lease loyalty cash on Rogue.
The hottest music on Broadway is at the Tony Award-winning Buena Vista Social Club. It's sizzling, intoxicating,
Oh yeah, I remember.
the most rapturous show of the Broadway season. Don't miss this soul-stirring must-see. Get tickets now to the Tony Award-winning Buena Vista Social Club.
In sports, we often wish we could have a do-over. You know, a second chance.
You got that right.
1986, Game 6.
Really?
Still wish you had a second chance at that tough loss back in 75.
Look now, John M.
Wish you had another chance at winning it all, Barry.
Come on, we're still talking about this?
You
Go
can't
ahead,
get a
push
second
it.
chance with any of that. But with BetMGM, you can. Lock in the second chance offer for football all season long. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary.
Nice. Still working, eh? Take tomorrow off.
Hi there.
Keys.
Oh, you want to put the heavier items on the bottom.
Let's let him do his job.
Right. Young homeowners love to get involved with everything.
Latte for Jan?
We got a latte for Jan.
Remember, you don't work here.
Latte for Jan?
Ooh, I think the chicken marsala.
Ooh, I would not have that.
Julie?
Jan, Jan as in January.
Canned goods, OJ, root beer, then probably sandwich cookies.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Could be Jan, I guess. Jan?
Today I choose a town to scream for colon cancer. Give me Cologuard.
Excuse me? You just need a prescription.
Victory!
Cologuard is for people 45 plus at average risk, not high risk. False positive and negative results may occur. Ask your provider for Cologuard.
I won't let you out until you can prove you know your finances.
Okay, let's go.
How many subscriptions are you paying for? 3? Let's download Rocket Money and see if you're right. Okay. Oh, you're actually paying for 15 subscriptions.
What? The app is telling you all this?
Yeah, it shows you all your upcoming expenses in one place, including subscriptions you forgot about. And if you see a subscription you no longer want, you can cancel it right from the app.
That's great. Can I get out now?
Yeah, let's get him out.
I'm so tired. Like, you have no idea. I hate like, you know, almost falling asleep on stream. I really hate it.
In front of nearly 13,000 tonight in downtown Montreal at the Bell Center, we are moments away from our main event on Saturday night's main event.
Come on, it's only 9:30. I don't know, Chad.
Huh? Yeah? So maybe it took a while to start because it was off. We should have left it on earlier.
How are we gonna leave it? How are we gonna leave it on if we were leaving? I was like, no wonder it wasn't getting warm in here.
Now it's getting warm.
Now it'll get warm. Still freezing in here. I'm like, damn, how? I know.
I know him.
Everybody wants Bianca to show up at the Royal Rumble. They think it's easy to recover with a broken hand rushing her to come back. Back it up with the doctor. She's cleared to come back. Yeah, but she'd been doing a really good job of keeping it a secret anyway, so. She keeps a secret better than the male superstars then. Yeah, she put that light on. The heat, not the heat there. I know, but it was before. That's why the power. Huh? Yeah, but the TV's not on.
Yes, it was. It's crazy.
It wasn't there. It was there.
It was right here that you was.
Yes.
When over there, we moved it here.
When everything was off.
No, when we was watching TV.
So, SmackDown last night, Randy Orton's head looked like it was going to explode with rage at one point. That energy constantly buzzing inside the Viper. Will find an outlet tonight in this fatal four-way. Exploding Trick Williams and Sami Zayn last night as well with a couple of well-placed RKOs. The favorite for any match he's competing in, including this one. Always watch out for the Viper. He's had quite the rivalry with Drew McIntyre over the years. The current
Randy Orton got Aura a future Hall of Fame. He is the last of the greatest. Yep. Damien.
Yes.
You said Daniel.
It's Damian in Spanish, okay?
They say Damien too, just with the
That's
accent.
in English.
They say it with the accent though.
Well, too bad I don't have accent. I say it like a Puerto Rican says it.
You just now said it with an accent, so you don't.
That's how they say it.
That's what I just said.
Like a Puerto Rican accent.
It's not the different.
It's Daniel, Kayla. In Spanish,
Yes.
Damien
I get
is
it.
Daniel.
Okay. Stop yelling.
Oh, I'm not telling you.
I heard you. I said yes.
Okay.
Didn't I?
I'm sorry.
From New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damien
Priest.
Damian Priest goes into this matchup with 10 stitches in his lip and his cheek. After a battle with Rick Williams in the main event last night on Friday Night SmackDown, talked to Priest earlier today. He said there's going to be some hell to pay tonight.
Absolute war it was in last night's SmackDown main event. A match spoiled by Sami Zayn inserting himself into the action. That was, of course, after Damian Priest had warned him to not do that, and there may be some consequences tonight.
You can't catch the Royal
What's
Rumble
happening?
live from Saudi Arabia.
Feel like they're leaving.
What?
Got some salad.
We do have salad.
I don't want to make it right now.
Experience all the drama and surprises like never before. The clock is ticking. Head to Fandango.com. Find a theater near you and get your tickets now.
You lowered it. So nothing.
So what?
So nothing. La camisa que hacer. Where's the remote?
I don't even have it.
Yeah, you do.
I don't. You took it away from me.
No, you lowered it.
No, I didn't.
I had it right here, it's not here, so look on this side. Don't tell me.
I don't have it.
Where is it?
Damian Priest last night and tonight, he finds himself in the ring with 3 of the all-time greats.
Oh man, tall, dark, and handsome with a little pizzazz.
You look like a model that do clothing design. Oh, why? Because usually they have bangs all the time.
With WWE champ Drew McIntyre of the Royal Rumble. That meteoric rise you mentioned will be complete if he does just
And he said that's loud.
What are you talking about?
Trick Williams.
I'll tell you
What volume is it on?
81.
It's not loud anymore.
Trick Williams, if you have the future of Trick Williams.
Oh, Jake is doing it. Wow. Uh-oh. Go. Rice is like, yeah.
Huh?
Rice.
What about it?
So hard.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, it is.
It's only hard because you put it in the toaster.
Keep warm.
It don't matter. It still gets hot that way.
It's keep warm.
It don't matter. It still gets hot and crunchy that way. I'm gonna make some hot dogs. When you're done, can you put 2 in for me?
Eerily reminiscent of 2 years ago. Almost upset Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Championship. Tonight he tries to earn an opportunity at the same title next week at the Rumble. Brought up 7 miles from here. And the ball.
You barely hear a word you're saying, Cole.
Sami Zayn, the hometown hero. I had the opportunity earlier today to have a conversation with Kevin Owens, who of course is recovering from an injury. Kevin Owens from right here in Montreal as well said he's watching this matchup tonight, rooting on his friend Sami Zayn. He says it's a complicated relationship between him and Sami, but in the end they'll always be brothers, and he's pulling for Sami to pull this one out tonight.
Well, soon KO, you know he'd love to be involved in this particular fight.
They're gonna turn against Trick Williams. Yeah.
Massive prize on the line for these 4 men.
Yeah, newcomer.
No, it's just that they antagonized him.
And newcomer. You have to initiate him.
No countouts. No disqualifications or required. Yes, exactly.
Oh, so they still in the match.
Yeah, well, there
I
are
thought it
no
was
disqualifications in
I thought it was over when you threw him, then that's when they said
How could you have a Royal Rumble match with only 4 people? That would take forever.
Showing there from Trent Williams.
And again for Randy Orton with so much here on the line tonight. Damian Priest gonna fly through the air.
Steep learning curve at this level. You cannot afford any slip-ups.
I should have cooked in the blood on him.
This one as quickly as possible.
Wide elbow by Preston. Caught him again, this time with a big left hand.
Sub 100%. A real beating from Trent Williams last night. Managed to hang in there.
Damian Priest, former world champion in his own right.
Mentioned the history of Randy Orton with Drew McIntyre. Now Damian Priest has a massive history with McIntyre too, and he would love to get back in the ring with him for that WWE title.
It was WrestleMania a couple of years ago. McIntyre won the title, the world title, held on to it for about 5 minutes before Priest would cash in the Money in the Bank contract in his first ever world championship. Randy Orton again. It's been a long time since Randy has been a world champion.
I'll tell you right now, if there is one competitor that this Montreal atmosphere will not affect, it is the ice-cold Randy Orton. He takes sadistic pleasure in beating the hometown kid down there.
Sami Zayn drops Orton face first into the turnbuckle. Now it's Sami Zayn's turn.
I'll do it faster.
Sami Zayn, just such a good competitor when he's in his hometown of Montreal. Feeds off these fans.
There's always just an extra spring in Sami's step when he's around here, but it might need more than that tonight. He certainly needs ice in the back of his head.
Trick Williams
like a vulture. As soon as there was an opportunity, straight into action was Trick Williams.
And in this short time, he's smacked down on the main roster, really wise behind his beyond his years.
Yeah, he's such a fast learner. Really 3 years from zero to what you see today for Trick Williams in this industry. A man who's just absorbed every piece of knowledge from the coaches in NXT, from all his opponents down there.
He was a football player. Walked on and became a starter at the University of South Carolina. Then he decided he wanted to wrestle. You look at the physical gifts that this guy has. It makes no surprise that this man is going to succeed in whatever sport he turns his head to. Just so happens that personality-wise, that sport, that right fit, was right here in WWE. And right now, Trick is dominating as he sends Sami Zayn into Randy Orton. And how impressive is that, right? Dominating last night against Damian Priest. He's doing it again now. The neck breaker and a kick out by Sami. And I'll tell you, there is something about Trick Williams, such a big, powerful individual, but he can move like lightning. He's so explosive in the blink of an eye. That is such a gift for a heavyweight. Can you imagine if Trick Williams could win this match tonight against these three men and go on to the Rumble to face McIntyre for an opportunity at the WWE title? Well, he's the rank outsider in this one, just based on resume, and we're going to spend the next 12 months learning a lot about Trick Williams every week, but I'm going to like how he looks ready now. You know, we talked a lot about this last night. Trick with a lot of Booker T, the Hall of Famer, and a lot of his actions and mannerisms in the ring, and a big chop to Sami Zayn. Well, half respect to the people that Trick learns from, putting around any veteran, he will learn something from them, and there are a few better people that learn from than Booker T. There's that cyclone boot, that spinning heel kick. And now Damian Priest.
Am I feeling alright? Did I eat something at the party? I did eat something. I'm just really tired.
It's just not what she likes.
What do you talk about? I did like the food.
Yeah.
The chicken was a little too spicy, but I liked it.
Because it was lemon pepper. All you have to do was take the
I tried, but it was too hard, that's why. I don't feel like ripping my hands through it, like you.
Yeah, what is it about Sami Zayn that makes him so effective? He's not the biggest, he's not the quickest, he's not the strongest.
I feel it all because I don't eat that either.
Have that gutsiest, valiant nature to him.
Got too much pepper.
But when you're done, make me hot dog because I just want some right now.
Randy Orton back into the mix. Sami Zayn, though, looking for Blue Thunderbomb. Randy Orton doesn't allow it to happen. And now Orton and Priest power slam. And now the Viper's feeling it. Clothesline to Sami Zayn, and Randy's starting to hear those voices in his head. Cardinal sin. You forgot about Randy Orton for just.
I didn't like the too spicy food. It wasn't that spicy, but I just didn't like the.
They had a lot of pepper on it.
Yeah, there was a lot of pepper. That's why. Too much pepper can make it spicy, but not spicy at the same time.
Absolutely barbaric with it. Barbaric with that.
I know. I see it on the heater. It says what temperature the room is on the heater.
Where?
On there. No, the heater.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What temperature the room is.
And what is it?
68. Needs to be back on 77.
Yes.
Once it's 77, it could stay off for quite a long time.
Yes. I want it to be like a halfway sauna. And if they don't go to the room and put the fan on and go freeze over there in the room.
We're not keeping the heat on. We're not keeping the heat on.
Please.
We'll just let it get warm like we do, and then turn it off at night. And then in the morning we turn it back on.
Go ahead, please. Beat that ass. Whoop that ass, Trick.
Now Damian Priest taking the fight outside. Priest knows quite clearly. Going to take down this man. Leave one person in the ring, but his back. They've been broken on that impact. Bookend right on the top of that security barrier. Meanwhile, look out. Sami Zayn over the top, and down goes
Hey, you didn't. You didn't land. You didn't land.
He didn't land right.
You didn't land on him.
I know that hurt.
Cause he landed on his ass.
Yep. He's not gonna break again.
Hey.
You know that table. You don't throw him hard enough.
It did break.
Meanwhile, back in the ring, it's Priest and Sammy. An exploder in the corner, a take two goal. And this is where you have to strike. Two men down, one man left in the ring. Sammy looking for the that's it. Sammy is going to the Royal Rumble. It's Rick Williams calls the official Lions win. So Scott was never going to get in there to break up the
Do you think I'll take the tires from Drew McIntyre? I don't know who you are. I know who you are, Daniel, but I don't know who you are.
There's a match going on, but once again, brings into a right hand. And now, Randy Orton, which Rick Williams calls the announce table.
Still didn't break it, Sam. Man, I mean.
Randy, Mom.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sam. Why won't this table break?
The table don't want a freaking break.
This is devastatingly effective for the Viper here.
You will break.
You need a yay for the break.
Why can't the other tables be like this?
Yay.
He's locked in on getting that opportunity against WWE champ Drew McIntyre. Okay, Randy is just not finished here. Rick Williams gonna go for another one.
The table did not break.
That is enough, Randy.
When the table breaks and you hear a lot of yay.
And now Orton into the ring. Rick Williams wisely rolling out of harm's way. I don't blame him. This is a disaster area now. Sammy's angling for the blue thunder bomb again. Randy went for the RKO. Sammy scoops him out, cover, kick by Orton. It's such fine margin. Shifter defeated this stage, and that may have wiped out the shoulder of Randy Orton, who has had numerous shoulder issues throughout his career. Yeah, posted himself as Sami Zayn now. Heads out to the apron.
Is Sammy gonna win?
Yes, after he...
Child.
It's not only that, it's because he antagonized Drew McIntyre before, too.
With a major victory here tonight in this one. That could be nine.
Randy's supposed to win.
For the RKO, Sammy blocked. And it was close. Rough landing for Orton too in the process. But maybe followed up by something much worse. Randy trying to drag himself to the corner, but he doesn't want to be there. Randy has no idea what's going on as Sami Zayn is perched and ready. Trent's gonna steal it. Cover by Williams. Damian Priest breaks it up.
That's right.
Williams talk about ring IQ. Yeah, called it a vulture earlier. That was ultimate vulturism from Trent Williams, and it was so close to working. You're gonna steal a move. That's the one to steal. And Damian Priest with pinpoint timing, keeping this match alive. Man, what an incredible atmosphere tonight. Nearly 13,000 on hand at the Bell Center in Montreal for Saturday night's.
They went to Walmart, little one.
I know.
Where's the Walmart here?
In Yampik, Mom.
They went to Yampik.
Yeah. Yes, Mom.
Jeez.
They're not afraid to drive half-hour places, Mommy.
Jeez.
I wouldn't either. Like, what's a half hour, really?
Opportunities like this do not come along very often. It's one of those ones
I don't care.
if it slips through your fingers, and Randy is in no mood to allow that. Randy Orton. Dropping DDT in stereo. And now Randy Orton spoils the choice here. And what an incredible main event time. So much at stake. High pressure matchup. This place is about to erupt. Here is Randy Orton.
Yeah, get him. Please for the head off.
Still late, not gonna do the kick, so.
Williams could barely stand up here. Under the RKO. Randy Orton. Into Priest. Priest. Let's have a choke slam. Again. Trick Williams looking to steal one here. And kicked out by Priest. You don't have to be the best in this match. You simply have to be the smartest. And that guy tonight, so far, has been Trick Williams.
No one ever says no before.
Trick Williams so far. Been brilliant. Is that all the points? But he turned his back on Priest there. And Damian Priest now. Looking to deliberate. South of heaven to Trick Williams, who lands on his feet. Trick caught him. A superior athleticism to this guy's the total package. Now Sami Zayn, the Explorer in the corner.
Yeah, clobber his ass.
What's Sammy doing here?
Cause him talking shit. That's why, yeah.
No.
Trick Williams just baited Sami Zayn in there. And now Sami Zayn down. Trick with an opportunity. And the big man gonna climb the ropes. Move fast here, Trick. Every millisecond counts. Yeah, well, gingerly
I'm trying to stay awake, okay?
wounds all over the body of Trick Williams, especially after last night's main event on SmackDown, where World Class was followed up 24 hours later by
I'm not used to the extra company in this house keeping me awake.
as it usually does, and Sami Zayn is there to capitalize. There's Damian Priest with a shot to the kidneys. And this always ends in an ugly fashion. Damian Priest with Sami up top. Razor's edge to Zayn. Just broken bodies strewn around the ring. Who's got enough left in the tank to get over the line here? That's what it's about. It's just survival at this point. Being in the right place at the right time.
Mark, can you please make it for me? Oh, Randy. They shouldn't have done that. That makes Randy look silly.
Sammy's done it! Sammy's the #1 contender for the undisputed